Hi everybody, we're coming to you from the archery. We're going to give you our preview of the 2018 major Oscar nominations and who we predict are going to pull out the big win.
Super excited. They're already doing the red carpet, so it's going to be pretty awesome. I don't know how anyone's dressing. We haven't really looked at that yet, but yeah.
It doesn't matter how they're dressing. It matters how we're dressing.
Yeah, we're kind of doing our own little Oscar.
We're shouting out to the local business owners. Yeah. Lenny, what are you wearing this evening?
Alter Ego, because Alter Ego is awesome because I'm a nerd.
Right.
And I would hope something like Star Wars or Blade Runner got some real Oscar love, but whatever.
That's right. Check them out in downtown Lima. I have on representing Vino Bellissimo here. Great business owners, Mark and Krista Reinecke. Check out their location if you haven't been there. You're pretty lame if you haven't been there already. I am also wearing this evening this lovely ring. Compliments of Bazooka and Company.
Oh, yeah.
And these earrings from the Simply Whispers.
The Whispering.
The birthstone line that they offer there. So, there you go.
I'm
now you know
nothing.
what we're wearing.
Mark, this is all I got. Sorry. So.
And I'm also going with the nude look for tonight's event. Just wanted to keep it really natural, so
I have nothing to say to that. That we'd probably go a little bit far. She's going the nude, so.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll start. So best director. This is something I'm really excited about. So the nominations for that: Christopher Nolan for Dunkirk, Jordan Peele for Get Out, Greta Gerwig for Lady Bird. Paul Thomas Anderson for Phantom Thread, and Guillermo del Toro for Shape of Water.
My pick for Best Director has to be Christopher Nolan for Dunkirk. That movie looked amazing.
It did.
I loved the timing of it. I loved how there was 3 stories in one. Yeah. So he would be my pick for director.
I'm going to go with Guillermo del Toro for The Shape of Water. For me, it was the best looking movie that year. He did pretty much everything right. The color scheme, the cinematography, how he blocked his actors, storytelling wise, visually. Yeah, he's my pick. I think he's going to get it.
That was a great movie. So the next one we're going to predict is supporting actress. We have Mary J. Blige for Mudbound.
Mary J. Blige.
Allison Janney for I, Tonya. Leslie Manville for Phantom Thread. Laurie Metcalf for Lady Bird. And Octavia Spencer for The Shape of Water.
Yeah. I think this is Allison Janney's Oscar to lose. She was phenomenal. She was such a bitch. She was hardcore as Tonya Harding's mom. I think this is hers to. I think this is a lock for me.
Lenny.
Yes.
I agree with you on this one.
Oh, that's a first.
She was great in that movie. She actually made that movie for me because other than that, I really wasn't into that movie a whole lot.
Yeah. All right. So, supporting actor. Willem Dafoe, Florida Project, Woody Harrelson, 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, Richard Jenkins for The Shape of Water, Christopher Plummer for All the Money in the World, and Sam Rockwell, 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri.
This one's a little bit hard for me. I really loved The Shape of Water, and I think Richard Jenkins did a great role in that film. Yeah. He kind of pulled it all together in my mind.
He definitely was the heart of that movie.
But I also really loved Woody Harrelson in 3 Billboards. Yeah. And if I had to pick one, I would probably pick Woody Harrelson.
So... yeah, that's a good pick. So for me, it's going to go one of 2 ways. Now I'm going to say that Sam Rockwell for 3 Billboards is going to get it. I think he was ridiculously good. But we have this Me Too, going on, a movement going on. And Christopher Plummer kind of filled in for Kevin Spacey. That's the elephant in the room. I could see the Academy giving Christopher Plummer the Oscar for stepping in for a weekend, basically.
3 days or something.
And knocking a performance out of the park. And also would be kind of a screw you to Kevin Spacey, so I can see them do that. But I'm going to go with Sam Rockwell. I think he's going to pull it out.
Okay, our next prediction is lead actress. We have Sally Hawkins from The Shape of Water, Frances McDormand, 3 Billboards Outside of Ebbings, Missouri, Margot Robbie, I, Tanya. I'm probably going to butcher this lady's name. Saoirse Ronan from Lady Bird, and Meryl Streep from The Post.
This is a tough category, to be perfectly honest, because I think all the women in this category, they did amazing. Meryl Streep is Meryl Streep, you know, so
Yeah,
she's
she was phenomenal.
she's awesome in anything they did. I really enjoyed Saoirse Ronan in Lady Bird. It was the movie was okay, but she was awesome in it, I thought.
She was.
Margot Robbie, again, I think I, Tanya, it wasn't my favorite of the Oscar-nominated movies, but her and Allison Janney were really phenomenal in that, so that was good. Frances McDormand, she's awesome in anything she does, pretty much. And Sally Hawkins, to pull off someone who is deaf and in love with a sea creature.
She wasn't deaf, she was mute.
Sorry, she was mute. Thank
Yeah.
you. But yeah, to pull that off is insane. But of all of them, I'm gonna go with Frances McDormand. I think she's gonna take her second Oscar. 3 Billboards was basically her movie, her story, and every scene she was in was just electric. I think she's gonna get it tonight.
So Lenny likes to talk a lot, but
Sorry.
I'm just going to say Frances McDormand from 3 Billboards. She was amazing. She's my spirit animal, and I want to be her. So
Jess wants to throw
amazing job in
Molotov
that.
cocktails
That's
at
right. I want to catch somebody
police
on
stations.
fire.
I don't know.
I want to catch somebody on fire. So.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, up to our next one, lead actor.
Timothy Chalamet, Call Me By Your Name. Notice she had me do this one so I can pronounce these names.
That's right.
Daniel Day-Lewis, Phantom Thread. Daniel Kaluuya, Get Out. Gary Oldman, Darkest Hour. And Denzel Washington, Roman J. Israel, Esquire.
So all of these guys, I think, did a great job in their roles, but we can only pick one. I'm going to pick Daniel Day-Lewis for Phantom Thread. That movie looks incredible. The story was phenomenal. His acting was on point. From a mental health point of view, he has narcissism down to a science. And he was just, every time he was in a scene, like, it just was, everything was drawn to him. So I'm definitely going to pick him as my prediction.
Daniel Day-Lewis is awesome. And anytime he is nominated for an Oscar, he's always a threat. I am going to go with Gary Oldman. So if anyone knows, The Darkest Hour was one of the slowest, most boring movies I've
Snooze
seen.
fest.
But,
Oh my God.
but Gary Oldman was amazing.
He did a good job at People Please.
It was that was the story. That wasn't Gary Oldman's fault.
No, he did a good
'Cause
job at the story.
I think at the same time, Gary Oldman, it's time for him to get an Oscar. He's so good. He's good in everything he's ever done. I think this is going to kind of be his, hey, you're awesome for your entire body of work, so here's an Oscar.
Okay, and our final one tonight, audience, is going to be Best Picture. We have Call Me By Your Name, Darkest Hour, Dunkirk, Get Out, Lady Bird, Phantom Thread, The Post, The Shape of Water, and 3 Billboards Outside Ebbings, Missouri. Lenny, what's your pick for Best Picture?
I'm going to go with The Shape of Water. Out of all the movies I had seen in terms of like the Oscars, anything that was nominated for Oscars, at least in terms of the big categories, Shape of Water is pretty much pretty much dominated. Three Billboards and Get Out might have been like kind of the spoilers. But yeah, it's The Shape of Water for me. I think it was the complete package in terms of what a great movie should be.
So Lenny's going with the already known predictions out there on the internet.
It is not. No, it is not. You know what?
Okay,
whatever.
So I did like The
What
Shape
do you
of Water.
know?
I'm just an average moviegoer. I'm not trying to like.
I'm not trying to do anything.
Butt out here.
Oh, you know what?
Anyways, I really enjoyed The Shape of Water as well. But if I had to pick just one, it's actually gone a little bit crazy in the last hour. We just finished watching Call Me By Your Name.
Oh, you should have seen
it.
it.
And I was a train wreck. As you cannot see from my, environmental blush.
She was a blubbering idiot.
Anyways, I'm still holding strong. 3 Billboards outside of Ebbings, Missouri. Deserves to win this Oscar. It was like an independent film from my point of view. I think not very well advertised, maybe known about. Yeah. Incredible film. Frances McDormand, she rules the world. I want to be her. It was a great storyline. It showed a lot of great things related to mental health issues. Woody Harrelson had a poignant scene in that movie that I won't spoil for you guys. Go out and watch it. I don't think it's probably gonna win, but it should win, and that's my story. And I'm sticking to
You know what? I can see that. I can see that. It won't win, but yeah, I could definitely see that it should win. Now, if it was up to me, even though I know that Shape of Water is going to win, and I think it should kind of deserve to win, but if there was another movie, it would be Get Out, because Get Out just hates Get Out.
Get Out needs to get lost. And we are wrapping it up here, people, because the Oscars are actually going to start in 19 minutes.
Yeah.
So tune in, ABC, and catch us tomorrow night. We will actually be doing another review of who actually won these awards.
Oh, and by the way, since we're doing this now, kind of officially, we have a YouTube channel.
Mary get YouTube.
Well, it was actually her idea. Because she wants us to be famous, apparently.
Yeah, okay.
Married to Movies. That's the YouTube channel. Definitely subscribe, leave comments, like the videos. That would be amazing. Yeah, thank you.
Catch you tomorrow.
See ya.